Hey everybody, it's me, DFaceG, and we are back in Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we came into the Cascade Kingdom, right after being defeated by Bowser in the opening cutscene, and we have run into Cappy now, and now we are trying to collect Power Moons to power up the ship we just got. So that is what we will be doing in this episode. Collecting purple coins isn't as much of a priority right now, mainly because the shop will not be open in this kingdom until a later day. So it will not be a necessity to worry about that just yet. So let's go ahead and get going. Right over here, there will actually be some purple coins at this rock right here. Now, up here will be some chain chomps. We're not going to go over there just yet. That is a good way to get coins right there, the way I just did that. And that is the best way to get up here. Of course, I just fell down, so I will be getting back up just real quick. Of course, there isn't really much of a rhyme or reason to go up there. The only reason I want to show you how to get up there is to show you the controls. So basically, you throw your hat by pressing Y and flicking the Joy-Con. If you flick the Joy-Con, you can hold down the Y button, and the hat will fly in the air. And then while in midair, you can start a ground pound. But if you start a ground pound, you can actually press Y, and you'll do a dive to a different direction. So this rock right here signifies that we cannot go in there yet, but we are going to collect that right there just so we can teleport up there whenever we need to. So now that we got that handled, we'll be heading over to these chain chomps right here. But instead of doing something directly with them, we'll be possessing this one, actually, and opening this area right here. And here we have our second power moon, which is very well hidden. Not really. It's not that well hidden at all. I'm just joking. So right here we got some purple coins we can collect. And up here, it's the almighty T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Large dinosaur. King of the Jurassic Age. Even though I'm fairly sure he was Cretaceous. But we're just gonna handle all of these chain chomps right here. Then we're gonna be smashing through these walls. That is how it's done, son. Let's get rid of this chain chomp and smash open this wall. Now we actually have no more use for the T-Rex, so we're going to be releasing capture of him. And you can see some purple coins up there. So we're just going to be going up here and collecting those, as well as going down there and collecting a hidden Cat Peach. Basically, throughout the game, there are hidden homages, like 8-bit homages to the cat power-up in Super Mario 3D World. I don't know why they chose that game of all games. It's probably the worst 3D Mario. I mean, I did enjoy the game thoroughly. It's one of my favorite Mario games in general. But in terms of, if you were to rank it along all of the 3D Mario games, I'd say 3D World was probably the worst one. Shoot. Alright. So, let's go ahead and head on up here. And if we go over this way, we will actually find another power moon. So that is how you can get that moon just right there. So let's move on again. Not my intended result of that jump. And here we have these chain chomps right here. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna try to see if we can get this wall open. Jeez Louise. Handling chain chomps can be annoying when there's more than one of them in an area. Get out of here. Actually, what we can do, we can go ahead and knock this chain chomp into the wall. I forgot you could do that. So we're going to be heading in here. And here we have yet another brutal we can fight with a golden chain chomp, it seems. That's an ugly brutal. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompikins. That's right. We have yet another boss fight. And unlike the last boss fight, this is going to use the traditional hit 3 times of a Mario game, rather than the rather than hitting it 2 times like we did in the last boss fight. So let's possess the chain chomp again. And release. You want to watch out during this boss fight of how she uses her chain chomp to attack you. But otherwise, it's a relatively easy boss fight that you should easily get the handle of. So we're going to pull again. And she is down for the count. I said that last boss fight, and I'll say it again this one. Goodbye, brutal. And hello, Triple Moon, I think it's called. I think that's what it's called. We have ourselves a multi-moon, that's what it's called. Alright. Alright. You've done it, and now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can make this work. Throw me on that globe. Alright, let's see what happens. The Odyssey is now powered up and ready to go. Now we have enough moons to actually reach the Sand Kingdom. So we're gonna go right there. We have liftoff. Here we go. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how you've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound, let's just skip this. This is in every Mario game. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. We will be going over the action guide in a future video, but at the very moment, we will not be doing that. It's always there for your perusal. Just open the menu of Plus and select Action Guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom, too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of a creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Well, here we are. We are heading down towards the Sand Kingdom. Toast Arena is what this particular area is called. So here we are. Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Could it be a power moon? We will be going to see. But that will be in the next episode of Mario Odyssey. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.